And now it's time for Training Camp Today with Neil Roberts and the Minnesota Vikings.
The Vikings needed to find somebody to complement Heath Farwell on special teams. They did just that last season, signing Kenny Onatolu. Kenny, you took on an unconventional road to the NFL coming from the CFL. What's the transition like?
Actually going from college to the CFL was a little different just because of the different rules and whatnot. And then coming back to the States, I just felt more comfortable with, playing the NFL-style game.
And you tied for the team lead in special team tackles in your first year with the Vikings. What's that like?
Honestly, it's kind of what I had my mindset on doing, just going out there and, they brought me in to perform on special teams, and that's what I wanted to do. So it's kind of what, my main goal was from the beginning.
What are some personal goals to improve on this year?
Maybe a little more. Splash plays, those kind of come with luck, but, maybe a few more forced fumbles and just strip the ball, try to make a great play, so the offense can get the ball back.
When we come back, we'll talk more with Kenny about his family.
It's more than just a stay in Minot when you're at the Grand International. Our full-service hotel has what you're looking for, with the area's largest indoor swimming pool, nearly 250 updated rooms where you can rest on memory foam and relax with new HD TVs in every room. Our 24-hour restaurant, Primo, fits your schedule for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Mom and Dad can enjoy a night out at our newly remodeled lounge. When traveling to the Magic City, make the Grand International your destination. Minot's full-service hotel, the Grand International, where the rest is easy.
With waterfowl hunting, you're trying to get the birds to come to you. You're picking the field, setting up the decoys, hiding in blinds, making the calls, trying to get their attention to make them come to you to get within range. That's where the real challenge lies. Rewarding experience to be a customer coming in, telling you their success story that you were able to help them out with. I'm Dave Averly. I'm a waterfowl expert at Shields.
Shields. When it comes to gear, passion, and sports, we're right there with you. Visit any one of our locations or shields.com.
Back with Kenny Onatolu, special teams guru for the Vikings. Kenny, you played at the University of Nebraska Omaha with your twin brother. Was that a little competitive or a lot of fun?
Oh, it's both. It's both competitive and it's both fun. I know every year we were 2 tackles away from each other and leading or not leading the team, so we're always 1 and 2, and one always wanted to be better than the other. It just always makes you want to strive to work harder.
And now your parents are from Nigeria, correct?
Yeah.
What experience is that like, having a background like that?
You know what? It kind of humbles me just living there for about 3 years and, knowing how the conditions were when I did live there, and now being in, in the States and America. And it's just a whole different experience, and it just really humbles you, to know how lucky you are to be in the situation that you are in.
All right, thanks, Kenny. Best of luck this year.
All right, thank you.
And that was Kenny Onatolu, special teams tackler for the Minnesota Vikings. If you miss any of the reports, check us out on Training Camp Today. Until next time, for Neil Roberts, I'm Eric Manlove.
You've been listening to Training Camp Today, brought to you in part by Shields. We are right there with you. MidwestOilJobs.com and by Grand International in Minot.